Hey guys, this will be a collective message for my members. Tempe's on the table right now, so this will be the view. Sorry about that, because otherwise you're gonna be looking at his bum the whole time, and I don't feel like moving him off the table. He's all comfy, right? You all comfies? Okay. I want to see if there's a message here for my members. I want to focus on the energy of my members. This will be for my members. What message is here? What message is here for the members, please? I want to focus on their energy. What, like a daily message? Like what do we need to see for them, for my members? Show me what I need to see, please. Okay, so my 2 of Wands fell out. My 8 of Wands, my Wounded Warrior. My Ace of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. Alright, this seems like a very straightforward message for one of you. This will be short. I guess I'll do another one as soon as this ends to see if there's something else comes out. But so we started here with the 2 of Wands, which is the energy that I usually describe, like they're standing before the 2 paths before them. This is someone, they have the world they're holding in their hands. They're looking at, like, what is before me? I even feel like this is an energy, I'm just feeling this, like, deciding who they want to be. Their place in the world, kind of thing. If you're resonating with this, you know, this could be like you've been standing before these 2 paths for a long time. All right. I say that because this is here. So you guys know, if you remember, you probably have been here for a second. And like I usually call this the Wounded Warrior. So this is someone, like they've gone through something over and over. And here now they stand ready to not go through that again. All right. I usually describe this as a person, they don't want to go through the same things over and over again. Like now they've had it and they're standing here like prepared for when this thing comes again, how they're going to deal with it. For some of you that is going to resonate, like, but for others of you, it's already, like you've already moved out of this energy. All right. Like you're done standing up for yourself, repeating the same thing. All right, because here we have the Ace of Cups, and this is all about the new beginning, love. This could be about self-love. This could be about deciding or feeling like you've given love that you should have been giving yourself to other people, all right, for long enough. That's what this could be about, all right? And this hand is coming, like in the Aces, the hand is coming out of a cloud, and this hand is like the hand of the gods, all right, or your source, your higher power. They're giving us this gift, all right, and yeah, and I just feel a lot of self-love coming from this Ace of Cups, like a new beginning about focusing on our happiness, all right, what fills us, and feeling like, you know, if you've been told in the past or have felt like selfish or that you don't deserve to have your cup overflowing, you don't feel that way anymore. And then we have this 3 of Wands. It's ending with the 3 of Wands. This is the energy that has made the choice, and it's, I even see this on the bottom, and this, the independent energy sitting on their money, feeling stable. Whether this is about actual financial stability, in which case if you were worrying about that, this says to me, like, don't worry, all right? Or this has to do with not just the financial stability, but a feeling of security, like in your own self and the choices you make, that you can stand alone, whether you are with another person or not. Again, the nurturing energy. This energy is holding this cup, okay? But here, she has a lid on the cup. And not all of the decks you see the Queen of Cups with this covered, okay? Because if it isn't covered, I kind of see it a different way. But here, she has it covered. Because here, She's saving. So here, where we used to give everything of ourselves to others, here we save something for ourselves. Okay? That's why that cup is on that lid. The lid is on that cup there. All right? And what I said here, I felt about the financial or just overall feeling of security. And what we didn't face in the past, all right, we face now. All right? And I even see this here. Like, this energy, some of you might be cutting off old ways of thinking or even people. All right? You're thinking more head over heart when it comes to what this means for you. All right? This can represent another energy, like a soulmate connection. But sometimes this is about, I mean, this is Adam and Eve. They're in the Garden of Eden. The beginnings, the new beginnings. And sometimes it's about us balancing out our masculine, feminine energy. Okay? Some of you might be doing that now. But this is all about the choice. So we're here. We're at the crossroad, right? Like here, we know where we're going, all right? So I feel like this has, either you're in this energy or it's coming, all right? This energy of like standing up for ourselves, facing, or like having our own truth, our own individual truth. Being the boss of our own path, all right? And there might be for some of you something about balancing out or finding your masculine side, or if you've had to be, you know, like more masculine in your energy. I see that you're going to balance that out with the feminine side. I just saw that Queen of Cup again, like by nurturing your own self, by giving yourself the love that you've been giving to others all this time, if you're resonating. All right, guys, that's the message I'm seeing here. And I did just see a 3 of Swords. That makes me feel like if you're resonating, there might be energies that, with that Queen of Swords that we just saw, and I'm seeing this 6. Like you're making choices to stand up for yourself and walk away from certain things. And there might be certain people, you're not necessarily maybe cutting people off. Maybe some of you are if you're resonating. But it's more about like some of these energies aren't going to understand because you're going to seem like a different energy. That's even what this could be about. Like they might see you like as having 2 sides to yourself now. Because this is Gemini energy, the Lovers. Yeah, I'm seeing Judgment. It's like some of these people they don't want you to change. They want you to hold on to what you used to be. But you can't. Because you're leaving that old self behind. Okay? That's what I see there. Alright, guys, if you did resonate with this message, I guess it's just kind of clarifying for you what, you know, you probably already feel and see going on. Yeah, someone's like moving physically, or for some of you, if you're in this energy, you're still at that like 2 of Wands energy, but you resonate and feel this. This could be saying to me that you need to, or it would be helpful to write things down, especially if you're having thoughts that come in really quickly. All right, guys, that's what I'm seeing there. I hope this was helpful. I just wanted to try to do some sort of collective message for my members. All right, guys, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.